Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be creating an ethereal nail look by pulling in soft sparkle, dreamy colors, and the prettiest gold details. I'm using new gels from Torta and adding the Jello charms to complete the whole look while still keeping it simple and really easy to create. So let's get started. Alright, so the star of our show in the gels that we're going to be testing today are right here. They are from, I think you say it Torta. And this collection is called the Prism Mist Collection. These are gels in a pot, and look at this color lineup that we have. And we're going to be diving into these colors and testing them out because I'm really curious to see how these are going to perform. And then another thing that I pulled out, I didn't know if I was going to use, these are transfer foils from Blanc Blanc. This is the Ice Aurora films. I just love these so much. I feel like this is perfect for spring, getting you into summer. If you're going to be creating a galaxy kind of ethereal nail look, these might be a great option to incorporate into your nail art. I did not end up using them, but I pulled them out just in case, but we went into a different direction. So stay tuned. We will dive into those more here at a later time. And then Jello came out with tons of brand new charms. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is what inspired the whole kind of ethereal kind of nail look, this crescent moon with the gold accents. I also pulled out some of these stars. These are also from Jello. The star color palette here is absolutely phenomenal. I really like this one. I just love they're cute, they're tiny, and the color scheme is absolutely everything. And then for today's nail look, we're going back in with the soft gel tips in the shape short almond. Now I used these in my last video, and I can tell you right now that I think I'm obsessed with these tips. I absolutely love them. I'm wearing the bejeweled kind of nail look that we did a few days ago on my channel. I'm still rocking that set right now, and I absolutely love these so much. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick out all my sizes, and then I'm just going to go ahead and prep them. I'm just going to do a little small prep. Again, I went into more of my prep in that last video, so I'm just going to just file that little tippy, like that little nub on the tip there, and just clean up the tip of the nail ever so slightly with a file. And then once I'm done doing that and just doing a little bit, like again, minimal reshaping, I am going to go ahead with a buffer file, and we're just going to give this nail a complete buff. I've been loving this step. Normally I do not buff the top of my nails. I just been applying the product right on it. I have not run into any problems, but I do like how this is giving me a more of a natural fit and a natural look when I do this step right here. And then once we're done with the buffing, I'm going to go in with a lint-free wipe with a little bit of alcohol and just cleanse all that dust off from the buffing. And then my new game changer that I've absolutely been loving, and it has changed my press-on game so much for the longevity when it comes to wear, is this is a product from CREAR. It is a chemical etch. So instead of going in with a file and then etching the inside of the press-on, I'm just going to take this product. A little bit goes a long way. So once you have that product on the brush, you're just going to go ahead and scrub it right onto the nail, and you are doing a chemical etch. For me personally, this has totally changed how long I can wear my press-ons for, and I'm not going back. I'm going to continue using this. It's so much easier than going in with a file as well. It's super quick. It dries fairly quickly, like within about 15 seconds, you are good to go. And then this is it. So our nails are all prepped. I went ahead and put it on the stand. Now we're going to dive into the gel collection. So they're all in these little jars right here. And I don't know what color we're going to go for first because they absolutely all look fantastic. Since these gels are in a pot, we're going to go in with my new retractable nail brush that I've also been loving. This is from CALLA. This is also really fun. It's a retractable flat brush. I also have the liner detail brush, but I've been really enjoying these brushes. I hope they come out with more because right now there's only the flat brush and the liner brush. Now this is kind of like a follow-up of products that you might have seen before, like the tips and the brush. So now that you see me using them more and more, then you know I'm absolutely obsessed with them, especially those tips. All right, so the gels. Now, I don't know what color we're going to dive into first, but here's what the jar looks like. And we're going to go ahead and open it, and it's sealed really nicely in here. Sometimes these, if you watched my Pat Gel video, these kind of seals are kind of my arch enemy. So I was a little nervous when I was going to pull these off because sometimes they're really hard to pull. But honestly, these came off super easy. I just went ahead and just started it with my tweezer, and then look at that, it is coming right off. Now there is a little bit of product right on that seal right there. You could always go ahead and use that product first on the seal, but I'm just going to go ahead and take that off, and then I'm going to stick that seal under the lamp to give it a good flash cure before I throw it away, so I'm not throwing away uncured gel. And then here is the silver color. Look at that. And this is without a flash. So look at that sparkle that we're getting. It's a very just delicate but yet powerful sparkle that we're getting. And then the gold one right here, these are the two colors that I ended up not using in this nail look, is that silver and the gold. But those are absolutely amazing. So even though these jars are looking, they're tiny, but there's still a lot of product in here. And this is the first color that we're going to go for. And a little bit of this gel goes a long way. And that's what I've noticed when I was working with these. So I'm going to pull out my magnet. I'm going to use a regular magnet with like a little ball cylinder tip on there. And then we're going to go ahead with that flat brush and just scoop a little bit of product up here. Now, I've never used this brand before or this gel, so we're testing it out right here. So that on the nail, I was not expecting to have this color that we're getting right off the bat. I thought this was going to be very sheer, something that I was going to have to build up in order to see any of that sparkle that you see coming through, right? But that's not the case. We have good color payoff. So originally I was just going to throw 5 colors on each nail so that way you could see all 5 and to see how they applied. But then once I started applying this, I went into a total different direction. So now I'm like, okay, let's layer some colors. So we're going to go in with this like beautiful pinky maroon color, and we're going to apply that on 2 of the areas of the nail. And then once I go ahead and apply that, we're going to pull in another color to give us the ultimate like ethereal galaxy nail look. But I'm loving the color payoff that we're getting already. And again, a little bit of product on your brush does go a long way. So even though these jars are tiny, these are going to last you a really long time. All right, so for our other flat brush, I'm going to go in with the Sweetie Nails round brush, and then we're going to go ahead and just alternate between the brushes. I really need to get some more of these flat brushes from Sweetie Nails. I do really like this one. I like that it's not a square tip, it's more of like a rounded tip, so it works really nicely, especially if you're working with gels in a pot right by that cuticle line. This brush is really nice for applying the gels in the pot, especially when you're making press-ons. I really liked the curved, like the oval kind of tip that you see here. All right, so we have the purple and the pink combination, and to me this looks really beautiful. It's the perfect wash of color. It's not too sheer. We still have a really beautiful like glitter impact going on too, which is kind of taking me back a little bit because I didn't think we were going to get this kind of sparkle with just going in with one coat. And then I'm just playing right now with the magnet just to kind of see what we're pulling, what we're working with here, again, because I've never used these before. And we are getting a really awesome magnetic pull from here, which I'm kind of shocked by. I knew these were going to be, I had high hopes for these. I just didn't know they were going to be performing like they do here. So if you are looking for like that glass nail look and then just going ahead and doing like a little bit of nail art on top of this, and you just want that glass look but still pulling in a strong magnetic effect, this looks so good with one coat. All right, so I cured it for a full 30 seconds. I did almost want to stop with the one coat because I do really like how that looked. It was very dreamy, but I want to build it up just a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with another layer just to build up the color just a little bit more. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. We're just going to layer the colors, and then we're still going to go ahead and give it like that frosty effect with the magnet at the end. But this time, instead of starting with the pink first, I'm going to start with the purple and then go back in with the pink just so it's giving it more of a gradient flow effect, if that makes sense. Now that we put the purple on for that second coat, I do see this bolder color payoff coming through. So I'm really glad I decided to go in with that second coat because the intensity of this color payoff is definitely there. The formula itself, even though it's like not like moving around, it's not a very thin viscosity. It's a magical formula. I cannot pinpoint the consistency. Normally when I'm playing with a gel in a pot like this and applying it with a flat brush, with the viscosity that I'm seeing in this jar, it tends to be a little bit thicker, but it's applying so thin and just really nicely on the nails that this is a really awesome formula. Now I'm very intrigued by the Korean gels in a pot, and now I feel like I need all of them in my life. And these gels look really good without the magnet. So if you don't want to go ahead and magnetize the particles, these look really good just on their own as well. So you kind of have a couple different options, or you could take away the magnetic particles completely and you're going to have like this glassy but delicate sparkle effect too going on. But here's what we're working with, and I absolutely love it. I do like the magnetic lines that I have in here too. It's kind of giving it more of like that galaxy effect. I went ahead and put the flash on, and the flash takes this to a whole nother level. Now I can see why it's a Prism collection, because wow, the flash is absolutely unreal. So I figured while we're applying the rest of the gels, let's keep the flash on, because the intensity of these gels with the flash on, it's like a whole nother product in itself. I just feel like we started really good and they were really magical looking, and I was already falling in love with them. But when the flash hit it, it was like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting these gels to look like that in the flash. So I'm already, if you couldn't tell, I'm pretty much obsessed with this collection. Now I am sad the full collection is sold out, but you can get the individual colors. So if you see a color that you want, you can still grab the individual colors. Just the entire collection is sold out. You could always sign up for on the website to hit like notify me when back in stock. All right, but back to this nail. So we're incorporated the pink, but instead of pulling in the purple, I figured let's add a pop of color. We're going in with that teal just to give it a little bit more dimension. So on the nails, we're just going to alternate each color, but we're always going to layer 2 colors just to give it a little bit more dimension. So let's finish up this nail right here, and then we're going to dive into some really easy nail art that's going to just completely transform this whole entire nail look into that ethereal galaxy vibe. All right, so all the nails are done now. This absolutely looks stunning just like this on its own, but we're gonna take it up a notch and just really transform this entire nail look. So we're gonna go in with some new charms from Jello with this beautiful gold crescent moon. I just feel like gold accents with the look that we're going for today is just really just gonna seal the deal in for me. And I haven't played with a lot of gold elements here in a while, so I'm very excited. So this charm feels really nice. I was not expecting it to have a little bit of weight to it. It's nothing like too heavy, but it's very nice quality, and I really like the crystals on there as well. So to apply the charm, we're going to be going in with the fixing gel, which is also from Jello. I've been loving this for nail charms. It really just helps you apply that nail charm without the fuss, so you do not have to worry about that charm sliding around. So for me personally, I just go ahead and dip that charm right into the product, and then I just go ahead and just scrape a little bit of that extra product off, and then go ahead and line it up. This time I'm going to just put the moon a little bit on a different angle here. I have it going in the opposite direction, so then when I'm wearing it, it kind of just meets up and kind of flows together with the opening going towards the pinky side. And then once you have that exactly where you want it, see how it's not like sliding around? I'm just like gently moving that moon around just to get it exactly where I want it. It's that Fix It gel is a little bit of like a thicker side. Think of it as like a magnet gel for your charms. It's just really going to hold those right into place until you're ready to cure. And then once you're satisfied with the position of that charm, then just go in with your flash cure lamp. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick flash cure. And then once it's flash cured, I will go ahead and pop it in the lamp. Now, flash curing is a total optional step. I just like to do it for more of like a peace of mind thing, that I know I'm flash curing it in the actual place that I want it and it's not sliding around. All right, so then I went ahead and then cured that nail for a full 60 seconds. And then while that's curing, I'm gonna go in with a different nail and we're gonna add some foils to this. So I'm just taking a little bit of the Douai gel base and I've just applied it to areas that I wanted to focus on the gold foils. So I took a little bit of gold foils and then ripped them up into tiny little pieces. And then I'm just taking a wax tip and I'm just putting the foils right on top of that gel base. It's just melting right into the nail. And I really like what the pops of gold are doing with this color scheme that we have on the nail. Then once I have the foils on, I'm just going to go ahead and just gently press them down just to make sure they are melting right into that nail. And then once I have those foils on there, I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick flash cure. And then we're going to go ahead and add one of the moon charms on the thumbnail as well. I just figured let's just add both of the charms to the nail set today. And then for that, we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just looking, kind of seeing where the placement's going to be with the moon charm. And then we're just going to apply it right onto the nail here. But isn't that the gold with this purple is kind of giving me kind of, what is that movie? It's a Disney movie. It's kind of giving me like the Tangled movie. It's kind of giving me Tangled vibes based on just like the gold elements of it with this beautiful pink purple background. And now we just added the moon. So this nail right here kind of took me to that. I know we're jumping around here a little bit, but doesn't it look like Tangled? Oh my God, I'm just loving it. All right, so once I get that moon again right where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and again flash cure it. And then we could stop right here. But we're going to add a little bit more to it. So originally I was not going to add anything else to it, but then once I saw the gold flakes and then just the charm, I just felt like to tie the whole ethereal galaxy look in, we needed to add some stars to this. So I'm going to go back in with the Douai gel base. And again, I'm just focusing it on areas that we're going to be applying the glitters to because I don't want to bulk up the nail. So I'm going to take these little metal, little kind of like stars first, and I'm just going to apply one to the nail and then I'm going to add some stars. And then we will seal everything in with a gel top coat. And we're almost to that finish line. I'm going to show you the reveal here in just a moment. All right, so I'm just finishing up some star placement here. Now look at this. This nail looks so much more put together, so I'm really glad I added those extra stars. Then to seal in everything, I'm going to go in with the Douai top coat. This brush, I say it every time, is absolutely magical, especially when you have nail charms. There's just something about how this brush just gets into all the nooks and crannies and just gets into all the grooves, and it gives you the perfect application every time. I love this top coat so much, and I hope they never change the brush style on this bottle because it is absolutely everything. All right, so I finished the rest of the nails off camera. So on the nails that I did not put the moon charm on, I went ahead and just did like the star glitters, and I did every other nail, so it looks really beautiful. And then here's what it looks like with the flash on. Again, it takes it to another dimension. It really just takes us to that galaxy far, far away with that flash on. And then here's what the set looks like on. I absolutely love how this turned out. Those gels performed way past what I thought they were going to be. I did not expect those gels to be that good, but I just love how everything just came together, and we really did create the perfect ethereal kind of renaissance celestial kind of like moon galaxy nail look, however you want to spin it. But I absolutely love this so much. All right, so everything that we use in today's video can be found in that description box below, and I will see you all in the next one.